I didn't know people like to make their own anomalies. Lobotomy Corporation. I want to look at this real quick. Just to see where we stand on anomalies. Or do they not show you stuff you haven't complete? Oh god, it was something nuts that they don't show you incomplete stuff. Uh-oh. That's bad. Well, let's continue. If you haven't taken it, they shut up. What if we took it, never completed it, and then just shoved it away? Pokemon. Alright, so first and foremost, we have a lot of micro to do, so give me a second to clear my throat and then we'll get that shit started. So TQW, I know for a fact I'm missing Schadenfreude and the baby. I don't know if I'm missing any items. But I'm also at 90% if that helps. Oh yeah, this is our setup before we went into that fight. So we need new employees. Who haven't I gotten yet? Who did I pick up last time? Oh god! I don't know anything anymore, fuck. I think Grapin wasn't hired, so... Oh no, Grapin doesn't have a mouth. I'll just stick with this face setup and hope it looks good. Is that a pig going through a supermarket? What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, for that. I don't think I got Demkova either, so... Why are my mouths all glitched? This is upsetting. Actually, that looks pretty good. I think I'll take that. And who else have I not taken yet? I'm pretty sure I've taken everybody that's in chat right now. Because you guys love that shit. We all have no mouth and must scream. Oh, did I get Geo? I don't think I did. Sure, we don't have a shithead right now, so. And now the hard part, I have to gear up everybody because everybody died last time. So where are our aces? Why can't he click that? Oh, is that why he can't equip that anymore? Because he can't gear that up anymore? How the hell did that happen? Well, I have to go with it. As for now, I'll do this. Bring the beats to my head. I don't have a weapon, which is odd. There we go. He had the stats well before we went into memory repository? I don't know what happened. Maybe he got it on the day and I fucked up somewhere. Where is... Right, someone here was the Band-Aid user. That's right.
Was it Agnonash or was it someone else?
It was Black Jacket. He was the Nightmare Wielder. But now we have a bunch of people that, can wear gear. But the weird thing is your stats got MacGuffin and you can't wear the Apocalypse gear, which is bizarre.
My bones.
Did you drink the bone-hurting juice?
No.
Who do I have that's all fives? I believe Fenfil's all fives, so he could join in on the opera. Who else is all fives? That sinking realization when you realize you actually don't have a lot of all fives right now.
Shame.
Disgusting.
No longer am I the Apocalypse.
Oh, that'll be a day of training. You'll be fine. I think Ananapan can join in on the fun. Nightmare! Still have a gold rush to throw around. Yeah, you could carry a gold rush. Alright, I think that's all the Aleph gear we got, but we need to get slime. We need to get slime back, we need to get Army and Pink back, and we need to get the mountain back. That way we could buy all three. Also, I appreciate all the story recaps, that way I don't have to do it. Thank you, everyone participating. Did I not buy a second, Oh shit, I think I have to go through all my anomalies and rebuy some of them, because I know I don't have Red's gear anymore. Oh, they didn't register my purchases from last night. Uh-oh. Well, they registered the Da Capo one, which is bizarre. Yeah, they registered all the Aleph gear, but not anything else. Wait. Get me my extra non-existent hammer. Oh yeah, the problem. Did I really lose all of my heaven gear? Fuck. Alright, there we go. See, the funny thing is we have, Alaroon and the orchestra here, both of which just say, do an okay job, fucker. Who's all threes right now? I call dibs on the Infinity Gauntlet. We only have two, and I think they're both being used. Alright, I think that's all of that distributed. Now let's try and do equipment again. Because we now have a lot more than we thought we did. Justice 4. Who has Justice 4 and doesn't have gear? Where is Bear? Just get everybody to be the fucking bloodborne enemy. What else do we have? That. Right, we have the rookies here that don't have anything. Alright. They're geared up. I think they're all geared up. Oh, Araman doesn't have a weapon. What will Araman get? You get gun. You will get gun. Yeah, you need gear. You be a hammer boy. Wait, did we lose a, Yeah, we lost one of the, shed skin gear setups. Those are actually really good.
Shed more skin.
I can't. I can't shed my skin. It's a problem.
God, with that attitude.
Skippy will get what I gave him before. Because it's funny when Atla doesn't have it.
There's two of them. Why can't I have one at least? Both, preferably.
Dual wielding rifles. Stupidest fucking thing. I gotta clear
Then why
my nose. Hang on a
not?
second.
If James Bond can do it, why can't Ella? Well, now such a stupid game.
When did James Bond dual wield rifles?
GoldenEye,
Where?
the game.
Oh, whatever, dude.
You can dual wheel rocket launchers. Why not?
Still sick. Still sick. What's Hartman gonna get? What do we have left? Hartman's a hammerman. I haven't even locked Central Command, so Ibura sounds terrifying. How a Jigaba? What's he gonna get?
Death.
Clearly. I think we're out of WoW Ego suits now? Yeah, we're officially out of WoW Ego suits, but we have so many more weapons.
I think some you're able to have more weapons than there are the armors.
Seems that way.
You can have more Phoenix clothes, at least. Not Phoenix weapons.
Time to make Atla even more upset.
I can't believe you made another Skippy Granola.
There are two Skippy Granolas running around with the rifles.
Oh, jeez. Mutually assured destruction.
There's nothing assured about it. It's all fucking accidental.
I mean, they both walk into the opposite ends of the hallway, fight something, and they shoot each other, and they end up killing each other.
Ah, no! Yeah, you're right. Where are you glad you guys got the rookie gear? Oh my god, they're the same person! Weapons. There we go. I think that's everyone geared up. Alright. So my ultimate goal is to, I want to see if I could get to, fill these up with A-lifts that I'm missing gear from. Then either restart or just attempt fucking, Gabura. Bakuli, you don't exist anymore because we time-crimed. It is quite unfortunate that your fate has been, undone as a result of us beating Gabura and getting sweet gear. Alright. Now that's done. Oh no! Oh no! Fuck!
What do you do?
Ah, they don't have the eyeballs anymore.
Well, you can just do it again. What's the issue, Highwing?
I don't want to do it again. It's so boring.
You're the one who was upset about it. Oh, or no, they're not here.
I also gotta train Festivore. What stat is he missing? I think you don't have Justice, which is really strange. It's either that or prudence, but I could train both. Oh yeah, I didn't want to send a TQW in there because Red will just chew him up. Yeah. In the end, the Elite Four didn't die to Gabora, which is kind of funny, actually.
Shocking. I thought it was possible that I died, but no, I was just somewhere else apparently.
Yeah, Gabora hit me with like a bunch of pale damage and I fucking died. What does Fenful need? I think Fenful needed HP. Oi! Butt face. Don't do that. No one here needs justice, but what about insight? We could use insight here. Can I do anything else here? I guess you could attach yourself to the pale bird. Aside from that, nothing. Let's spin the wheels. Yeah, we got the monocle before the time crime, so I still continue to look classy. I'm really debating, like I did fucking La Mesa last year for TwitchCon. I'm thinking this year I want to try either an outfit from Lobotomy Corporation, either Da Capo or Justinia.
Justinia seems like it will require a bit of effort, considering you have to get like.
Look, I know a guy. I know a couple guys in San Francisco that could do it. Might be expensive, but. I could do chested, but that would require me to get a wig and also break my legs to make myself like 2 feet taller exclusively by leg.
I can't believe Highway didn't dress himself up as a robot.
I could do that too. Beep boop. I am not a claptrap. We need to train Festivore, most importantly. Who's melting down? It's just you, so... Yeah, it looks like it's just them. Also, Green Dawn, so we're gonna be fighting robots soon. Right, we could have someone attached to Bird. Get energy generation out of the wazoo. It's called the Bad Decision Division for nothing. Yep. Oh man, I wonder if they could do that in like... TwitchCon is usually like September, October, so could they do it in 2 months? So what equipment did I gave you Da Capo. Just because I really like the Da Capo outfit. And it's like one of the few spare Aleph gears I have that's like super easy to equip. Are you gonna try to get Fenfil the monocle? I should, if I'm gonna give him Decapo. But we were, like, super fucking lucky last time. One in 50, yep. The funny thing was when my avatar did it in this run specifically, we got it like the first try, but the last time I attempted it, I took several in-game days to do so, and then when I finally got it, we had to time crime the day away. So that monocle has eluded me for fucking ever. It's a good-ass monocle, too. Wow, that dude spawned in just to die.
What a shame.
Like, he spawned in right next to you.
What a rotten way to die.
Just turn around like, oi, fucker. Or would you do the thing and be like, oi, buttface, bam. That one's over there. There's one in every department. The training one looks to be in a hall. Wait. He has a gun. Have fun. I just gotta figure out where... There it is. Actually, where is Skippy? Have a blast, Skippy. Good job, guys. See, that's the trick, Overlord Darkwolf. It's always time for intern murder. They're not even people. They're just fungi. They pop out of the ground from God knows where and just appear. You. Can't really work anything else here without it being a little too risky. Look at the feet, Highwing. Look at them. So for those of you that are probably new to this, a couple few of you, Blue Star is certainly something. Let's cancel the work order and get a good look at the feet. It's so gross. And people love it. In fact, the one big thing about that is when Blue Star escapes, everyone wants to worship the feet and then die to them.
Terrible.
What can you do? People like feet.
I get kicked to death.
10,000 boots to the face. Blue Star is a reverse Hecatoncres. Yeah, actually, shit. Good call out. God, Blue Star looks like something straight out of Kingdom Death. I've said that several times before, but I'm not, like... I'm serious about it. That shit's weird. But Kingdom Death has always had weird designs. One enemy in Kingdom Death has eyelashes made of very tiny hands that lock into place when you blink. Could you imagine that your eyelashes are now hands and they might scratch at your eyes? That's what I think of when I think of that. One, two, I need one more. Not enough pseudo-sexual energy and uncomfortable overtones. The worst part is that I actually really like Kingdom Death mechanically as a game. But there are some shit in that game where you're just like, ew, I don't want to look at your fetishes. Get the fuck out of here. God, what the hell was that guy's name? He had a very funny fucking name that I always laugh at. Who's melting down? Blue Star, easily handled. Get in there. The bear. Selnar gets to hug a teddy bear. With his Owen Wilson hair. What's Kingdom Death? So Kingdom Death is best described as part base management, part Monster Hunter made a board game. You start the game by hunting a relatively big creature, a white lion, and every creature in this game, including your tutorial creature, is completely and utterly lethal. You could be anywhere between disfigured, dismembered, or disemboweled. Once you do that, you harvest the creature for all its materials, bring it back to a base camp, and build upgrades to your town for it. Like, I believe if you get enough stuff from the white lion, you can make a leather worker set to make leather armor for your group. Once you get that, what do? I want to play with my new leather armor. I want to get punched in the fucking mouth by a lion. That's Kingdom Death. But it's got a lot of various other stuff. It's very heavily inspired by Berserk. But also, it's very liberal with its inspirations. Like, I want to play Kingdom of the Sun, which is an expansion pack for that. But the titular monster, in that particular expansion is a squid-like creature, but his tentacles are quite literally penises. It's a little hard to convince people to play that game and not look at you weird.
Yes. Make a hood out of it.
I think the tamest one is Kingdom of the Dragon, which is like, hey, I'm a dragon-made human. Let's talk about eugenics. You know that dude over there with like a low dexterity stat? He's shit for the village, kill him. Good morals in Kingdom Death. I know there was one that was called Kingdom of the Upside Down Mountain that's planned for their 1.5 update. And apparently it's a setting where outside of the village, you have to navigate everywhere effectively by monkey bars because the mountain is upside down and then there is a bottomless pit beneath you. It's really weird, but also sounds kind of cool. Child of the Galaxy. Fenfil goes up there.
Yeah, upside down mountain. Ah, I see a pit.
Yep, that's exactly it. Actually, I don't know why they call it Kingdom of the Upside Down Mountain when they could just call it the Pit. Oh wait, I can see why they can't do that. It's a bit like Cult. I don't think I've ever heard of Cult. But I will say, if you don't like Kingdom Death and want to try something that's A, less like fetish fueled, and B, actually affordable, Gloomhaven is relatively the same, and it's only like $100.
I can't believe it. Kingdom Meth Monsters.
Kingdom what monsters?
Kingdom Meth Monsters. Everything is made of meth.
That'd be...
we gotta be careful, otherwise you get too strung out.
That'd be funny. I'd like that. Kingdom of Meth. Just like, fuck the monsters, man. Let's just make some fucking crystal. And then the fucking crystal demon's like, no, I need that crystal to get off. Wait, don't do that. You can fight a phoenix that fights you by bending time and space. That one is actually cool. Like, I like that one a lot. The Phoenix was neat because it's really weird. Oh, right, I forgot about that, Bakuli. Ew. That's right. The Phoenix looks cool up until you realize that. I don't know if we're good at marketing this game or not. Probably not.
As long as it hurt, if I'm in Darkest Dungeon, you can hide it or just get dicked over. Your choice.
Who's melting down?
You can't do anything anymore. You're too old.
It's true.
Oh no! See, I fought a time chicken, and now I'm young again.
That's exactly what could happen. Like, I believe one of the Phoenix's attacks is it's unbirth. Like, it just erases you from existence.
Just like Charlie, just like Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka?
The second book is really stupid.
I've only seen the movie. What happens in the second book?
They go to space. It's Charlie in the glass elevator.
Right, right.
Wild.
How much of an acid trip is it?
I hadn't finished the book, but I just remember like someone like regaling me about it. I made it a potion, a drink that makes you younger by exactly 78 years.
But what if you're 77?
You'll be 1 year old. But you're 79 or older.
There you go.
Oh boy. Erased from existence, you have unbirthed yourself. Oh no, we gotta get one of our grandmas, great aunt, to get back. But how? By going to hell.
I want to see this crossover of Charlie and Charlie on the Moon meets fucking Back to the Future. That sounds rad.
They don't go back in time. They go to hell. They get her soul back.
What?
That's what I've been told. Which honestly, at this point, I can't really refute anything because I didn't watch it. But like, I did read because I just know it's like I read at one point. It's like he goes to the moon. I don't have time to complete reading this because I'm in the middle of school right now. But it sounds something.
Oh yeah, fucking the Phoenix also kills your descendants. They look at you and just say, "You're not having a kid anymore. It's dead."
Ah yes, killed your descendants by punching you in the dick.
You know, I never thought about that actually.
I guess he just like strategically gives you a vasectomy is what happens.
With hand parasites.
I don't know. One thing is about watching a movie because when I was younger, it was in the second grade where I realized that movie adaptations weren't one-to-one for the book.
Oh shit!
So I read Charlie and the Glass Factory, and I was like, "Wait a second, Charlie's dad's alive?"
I almost want to do it. I almost want to do this just to fully research and then time crime. That way I could get rid of it. But that's going to take a lot of research. Yeah, let's do it. We know you're still calling me. You did that yesterday when I fought Gebora. Also, Gebura's fight was tamer and more intense than I thought it would be. Because I thought she'd just be roaming the facility doming people, but no, she just kind of waits around until you punch her. Or unless you're an intern. If you're an intern, you get it bad. She's just like, boop!
Instant death.
It really is. With the fucking Zayn tier gear, it's just like, bah! You're dead. What will you do? I'm probably going to time crime, but I want to do 2 more days of time crimes before that happens.
Are you gonna wait? Aren't you gonna attempt Chesed?
I do want to do that. That should probably be done before I weekend time crime.
Yeah, do that, then time crime. Because the second time, sure, you can try doing other things, but also you really want to prepare, like really want to prepare for the other two.
I forgot to change his face. I was gonna give him red eyes, make him albino. Oh well. Bakuli needs gear. Do we have any spare gear? Actually, where's Festivore? There we go. All is right with the world now. But now who's gonna get that? I need a Justice Fiver. Wait. Shit. Uh-oh. We may have to correct a time crime.
What do you do?
We now have two Bakulis. Yes, it is time.
One of them is gonna. One of them is probably going to die. So what? So is it really that bad?
It is time for Skippy Justice.
Well, they'll die in some manner of ways because usually things that people tend to die one way or another. So why not during chess day, when supreme death reigns?
I think Chesed is supreme death. I know he's a right fucker.
Fine, turbo death.
There you go.
Supreme death has been enough, but yes.
He's probably gonna get erased anyways after the time crime, so I'm not worried about it. Time crime fixes everything. That's why it's a crime. It's too good.
Hiram gets attacked by the time police.
Oh no! Get me out of here! I don't want to be in. Fuck! I don't want to be in Nuclear Throne. I'm not a time criminal. I'm a time delinquent. I do need to swap out some people though, so we could get some better training. Because I know there's a lot of people here that don't have justice training and kind of need it. There we go. Optimal stuff. We should also probably put a one of our Ultra Boys down there. Welcome to the disciplinary team. How the fuck did you get in here?
Oh, you know.
Alright. Let's see how this bullshit goes. We are probably going to just fully research that. Now the trick about this is that we cannot look at it. Which means I don't know when it's going to be done. Actually, I think I know how to cheat a way to look if they're done. That's how we're gonna do it. You know it's done when you gain energy. True. seriously only gave 5 energy out of that? Fuck. So I don't think it likes Instinct. But it likes Insight. What a good day to do research as Void Knight when I can't watch the person. I can also stand to observe them while doing this. Oh, they're already done? What? Hello. Oh, it's a Justice Trainer. Hello. Yeah, basically I'm gonna fully research it, get all the gear, and then fucking ignore it. Work on this must proceed while the containment unit is out of the surveillance camera's sight. During work, watching it 5 seconds or more, the counter will reduce. Was that scratching the sound of the game? I might have hit the mic. And yeah, it is basically time to play Look Away for 20 minutes. Because I believe if he melts down while being worked on, that's a dead worker. But now that we know that Justice is high, we can just work Justice and have it always produce maximum output and just get all the gear today. But that also means this is going to be dreadfully boring. And I apologize. Ego gift, a hairy hand.
Just ghost head.
Aw, oh, man, it's he gear? Really? I thought this thing was a WoW at least.
Wait, what was the anomaly again?
Schadenfreude. Boo! This guy sucks, and I have to research him. Well, I don't have to, but it has been like recommended to me that I really should get 100% anomaly research. What a stupid looking weapon. God, that shit ain't cheap.
Fucking the key, I did a keyhole.
Schadenfreude immediately stopped moving when it went out of the camera sight. Take this into account when suppressing it. Oh, neat. Oh yeah, we have to time crime the baby. That's gonna be the worst. The baby kind of sucks because if I remember right, if it does melt down, a random character just fucking dies.
Yeah, it's a roulette.
Is there any way to make sure you don't reliably have it melt down? It's like, I really might just cheat, baby.
I don't know. I forget.
Right, this guy's gonna be expensive. So let me do some math here. 120 plus 90 is, we need 210 ego boxes. So we need about 9 more researches on this guy. a pain in the ass. Yeah, but it's 100% research. Boo. If you use a good level 5 character with its favored work, it doesn't have a high likelihood of crying, given Wang luck. I mean, we've had some instances where Wang luck was not Wang luck. You know what the worst part about this? Once we time crime the eyeball away, we gotta redo all of the... I think we got to redo a lot of... No, not a lot of the equipment, just the new recruits. And we're only getting 18, at most 18 ego boxes from this guy. So it's gonna be a hot while. Also, I don't think we need the data. I will absolutely cheat and look up the data on that stupid thing when we get to it, but I don't think we need it. Let's talk about the lore of Abomination stories while Highwing looks at a keyhole. Forever. Oh, I know one we have not gotten yet, and I don't know why. The fucking bathtub. Yeah. Yeah, I have not gotten the bathtub yet. I have not even seen it. It's so weird. No, I need 120 for that. You passed it on like your first loop. Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't know it back then. But ever since then, the bath has eluded me like a fucking... like a nerd that doesn't bathe. Did you hear this? Did you guys read the story about the, there was this dude who in like 2007 he bought a house, moved in, and started making money off Twitch streaming. And then I think it was for like 15 years, I think, he never cleaned his room. Like, I read that story and I'm like, oh, that's so fucking vile. 2007, but yeah.
I mean, if he kept the room that he was incredibly clean, well, he didn't really do much in it. Like the worst you could probably get is probably like some bit of dirt here and garbage and cobwebs.
No,
but
the article mentions that there was a pile of trash that was, I believe they quoted it as 2 meters high.
I was saying like the light, like the best is we're gonna get out of that whole situation is that.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. What's melting down? Fetus in the tub. Well, that's not too bad then. Dumb baby. I don't know if I have all the items though. This is like the most inefficient way of doing things, but I really don't want to deal with this keyhole ever again. And I don't even know why I'm getting the key. It's he gear. It sucks. You get sets of all sorts of stuff. Yeah. I'm missing a lot of stuff after Gabor decided to fucking vaporize me. 2 more works and we should be done with Schadenfreude. Now the $1 million question is, his rules only apply when working. If If I look at him passively, he won't get fucking pissed off, will he? Also, Void Knight got the gift. Lol. It's like reverse burrowing heaven. Yeah, we were talking about that. That's good to hear, at least. I could just not work him ever. And with that, I believe Keyhole is fully researched. Get the fuck out of here. What a waste of time. Let's actually get some work done. I feel like Schadenfreude and Burrowing Heaven should have a rivalry like Red and the Wolf did. I think that would be especially fun. No, right. Void Knight's not here to work on the bird. Festivore needs more justice.
Or injustice.
Where am I? There we go. This thing does white damage, and I resist that with Burrowing Heaven, so it should be fine. Meantime, you do that. At least there's a multicolored events. That'd be rad, honestly. I'd love that.
Alright, all the midnight ordeals all at once. Duh!
Oh no! Well, the laser will kill everything else. Then we just gotta kill the laser.
Everything attacks the laser attack and this destroys it. Whoops!
I mean, well, yeah, the hands probably would. I still can't believe that we managed to beat, what was it, what was the one with the 4 grade?
The God Delusion.
Yeah, the God Delusion was really, I can't believe we beat that. That shit was so tough. Like, we had hella casualties, but fucking we did it. Not everyone's dead, I'm just fucking blowing my nose because I'm sick. Yeah, I think in the same run we beat Apocalypse Bird and God Delusion. That shit was great. I have awoken to justice. Oh, right. No one do any fucking work. Cause it's the Red Boys, and we all know what the Red Boys do. Actually, you know what? No, you guys go over here. You guys go over here, because that's the threatening thing. Now, I forget which one of these assholes has the rifle. Oh shit, who has the rifle? Skippy doesn't have a rifle. which means Milestone has the rifle. Where's Milestone at? There he is. Okay. Milestone will just go right here because none of these other anomalies can really break out. I don't know if Beauty and the Beast could break out, but I'd rather not find out. Oh, did this department not get deployed? You guys go over here, you guys go over here. That should do. I think everyone's deployed properly. I usually don't prepare this much for an ordeal, but it's the fucking... what's it called? It's the bastards, so they deserve everything I hate. Yeah, I saw Magic the Gathering on Netflix. What the fuck? I don't know how to feel about that because, like, I want it to be a trash fire in a lot of ways because A, it's fucking Magic, like, there's so many ways to fuck it up, but B, they didn't do the Art of Fighter story. They're doing fucking Gatewatch. I'm so sick of Gatewatch.
Too bad, idiot.
Gatewatch is basically Wizards' fucking Avengers Endgame. And I'm so tired of it. Looks like everybody's...
Avengers Phlegm game. Ugh.
That should be good. This one may be the problem. There we go. Why are there two in the same hallway? 'Cause they teleport! These guys are bastards. And they exist exclusively to bring down your Armageddon counter on your boys. Now here's the fun part. I saw a pretty good piece of fan art today where it was a still of Tom and Jerry where Jerry had like a frying pan and an iron spoon and he was right in front of a sleeping Butch. And then somebody modified it to be like a clown right in front of nothing there. Is everybody back at their work zone? We good? We Gucci? Okay, let's fucking do this. Let's get Fenful and I dropped here, signifying that Fenful murdered a person in jail. What the fuck was I doing? Who was getting justice training here? That should do it. I just realized how many people have the prison tat. Jeez. Yep. There's a lot of crime here in Lobotomy Corporation. Jokingly and literally. We've broken so many ethical laws, Geneva's gonna have a time with us. Hello, Howard Geneva. A lot of time crimes among one of them. That's one of the many crimes. One of the many highly illegal things I have done in this place. Does Geneva even exist? Is this OSHA approved? No way! God, OSHA would probably, like, put a stop to the place if they saw this. This is a fucking demon hunter that every 6 shots he will just randomly kill someone by accident. It could be the president!
Provided the president exists.
Tallow of import, we researched the thing. Don't look at it. That's about all we really did, though. Our anomaly is covered by the new... I'd imagine so. They're technically international, because Lobotomy Corporation is a power company that supplies the world with power. What the hell is that anomaly? That's Schadenfreude. If you look at it while it's working, it gets pissed off. Stupid box. I hate the fucking box. Go away, box. Yeah, that box sucks. Meltdowns are... Teddy bear. Selnar, go hug a teddy bear. I know you're excited to do so. In the meantime, let's get some work orders ready. Fenfil could use temperance, yeah. Bird is in hype mode, so we'll stop working. We'll stop working Bird. Fest4 has 130 sanity. What the fuck? He is just the most chill.
My Avity was just right.
Now, I kind of want to get through the day without having to do the noon ordeal. That'd be nice. So what gear do I have currently? Oh yeah, did you miss yesterday? Because, you died yesterday. Like, you died pretty hard. I think right now you have, blue star gear. Her dying hurts. Dude! Fucking Fenville counted how many people died yesterday. Out of our, like, what are we at? 20, I think we're at 40 employees. 32 of them died last night. A majority of them from one attack from Gabura. Where she just teleported
all around.
Like, it was just like, I'm gonna teleport to you now. Fucking die. So much equipment gone. So much good shit thrown out the window.
Oh my god. Shinderu. Nani?
Nani?
It's killing you.
Everybody in the chat's like, Nani? Nandato? Ugh. I should watch that. I haven't actually watched Fist of the North Star. But I know all of the dumb bullshit shit, especially the hay pile. The hay pile is the funniest thing to me.
And there's also the fact that Kenshiro gets because basically he is like the best master of his fighting art ever, showing that he gains like the secret technique that no one has gained, which is like this invulnerability. I just turned into a ghost, asshole.
I could kill ghosts. Nani? Don't watch the sequel series. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. We're gonna have to fight noon. Boo. That's lame. Also, you said that Kenshin is the strongest of all, but isn't technically Jagi better because he incorporated a shotgun into Hotoko no Ken?
No, no, I'm saying he's the strongest because he mastered what his master could not.
Ah, gotcha.
I mean, one of the techniques was basically turning into a ghost. You can't hit me anymore, asshole.
Wait, Ken turns into a ghost? What?
That's one of his skills from his fighting art.
Wow, that sounds incredibly stupid.
No, he's just not necessarily like he just turns into a ghost. It's just like he gets basically everything just goes through him.
I remember seeing the weirdest shit, and I was first shown a demo of the new PS2 game made by the Yakuza boys, and it was a first-person fight with Jagi, and that was like the most surreal thing for me to see.
Oh yeah, it changes. One of the thing like one of the parts of it is first person, where you turn around and do that. It's fighting, and also Kenshiro gets to a point where you can drop an entire building on him and you'll just shrug it off.
Ah, like Master Asia. The undefeated of the East, Master Asia. God, Doman was such a fucking idiot for, like, constantly being a fanboy for Master Asia.
It's his master, and Master Asia is wild. Look, this is you see, none of the cells are on me. I truly believe that this was good.
Look, Domon, I need you to inject these DT cells into yourself. It'll make you great at martial arts.
No, he never put the DD cells in him. It's just that he.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was never infected. He was just he was only going for it because he wholeheartedly believed that because he saw what he was like. It's good actually.
No, you don't understand, Domon. It's actually really cool. Now, there is a very important reason why I'm shooting every goddamn clerk in the goddamn face with a bullet.
They don't deserve to live.
Well, it's true, but... Do I have any other outstanding work orders? Nope. Here they come! Boy, did I pick the right choice on where not to go. So I have a couple anomalies that say whenever someone dies to anything but a bullet, they get pissed off. And Great Love for Us tends to kill a lot of people in one shot. So what if I just shot all of these idiot fungus people with bullets before they came out? Then everything works out fine. The big dumb idiots won't die due to monoliths. And I can go on living. And these anomalies won't get pissed off at me. When do I get execution bullets? I believe you have to unlock, you need to unlock the red department specifically for execution bullets.
Discipline.
Discipline, thank you. Also, these things are fucking gross. They're fleshy prophecy tablets. Oh shit. Which department had Skippy? One of you motherfuckers has a rifle that I... There you are. You get the fuck out of here. This one especially is fucking dead. Great love for us. Workday's done.
Job done.
Job's done. Oh, what the fuck was that from?
Hearthstone, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, Schadenfreude is fully researched. Let's see. I'm looking through stats to make sure everybody's good up on stats. Give me something I could use. Did we lose nothing there's gear? Which one was nothing there? I do have double mimicry. Thank you. We did also lose Mountain the Smiling Body, so we could get that. What is Porcubus? An unfun anomaly that no one likes to research because it is a he tier anomaly that has, if I remember right, RNG insta-death. This is also another anomaly that hates mass death. Well, it likes mass death. It gets excited when things die and then eats them. And becomes more mountains. Do we want to open the recording team? Porcubus's gear is also fucking obsolete. If your temperance of the agent working Porcubus is 3 or lower and you get a good result, you kill yourself because your head explodes. Huh. Yeah, I imagine Hawkmoon basically sounds like the dude who voices Walter in Hellsing Abridged. Oh yeah, we could absolutely buy this shit and then some. Hello, Arakune. Click all of our fucking boxes. God damn it. It just fucks your bus. Yep. Hello, I don't know what to call you among your names, so I'm just gonna call you Senyu. Welcome to the stream. I know who needs to. I know he needs to be created just so I could remove him again. Wolf. All right. It's gonna be hard to remember, but all right. Actually, I know what I want to do for Juker. It's incredibly dumb. All those fucking eyeballs. All these are terrible. Why does the eyebrow clip into the eye? What the fuck? What's wrong with these eyelashes?
My eyes.
I just want some pissed eyebrows because I want to try to recreate Polnareff. Also, I gotta change that stupid fucking mouth. I don't even remember what There we go. It's like the most anime eyes there. Fucking perfect. Hair could use a little work though, but whatever. We'll deal. Are you gonna make the hair silver? It can range depending on what kind of color scheme Araki's going for at the time.
Legally distinct Polner, if I see.
Yes.
No, it's actually Benny Maru from King of Fighters. Ah, a different lawsuit, I see.
SNK doesn't exist as an entity anymore. It's just a body being kept alive by Nintendo at this point.
I forget the name of this character, but there's another character in another fighting game, Project Justice or Rival School, that has the hair like that.
Oh, you're right, actually. Shit. Also, we gotta figure out which of these wonderful people are gonna equip the mountain.
I was playing Project Justice. I wish Capcom went back and just did a bunch of their old fighting games for the hell of it. Just have a bunch of fucking fighting games Capcom decides.
This is nightmare fuel right here. This is where the problem lies, in that I don't know who I want to make my next ace. I think Bakuli was next on the roster. Except he doesn't have the temperance, apparently.
We need people to join the cool.
The Cool People's Club. There we go. Behold, Beowulf gets the dubstep.
It's just.
Oh man, Power Stone was really good.
I like Power Stone, but I didn't play. I had Power Stone, but which I needed since it was Japanese. Like, when I had it was Japanese, so I had to have a boot disc, the rotating reindeer, as many people remember it. But yes, played a bunch of that. But I didn't really play a bunch of that because instead I played other games like I said, Project Justice, Plasma Sword, 2 I believe, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I mean, it's gotta be. It's Polnareff, so it needs to have a foil.
I think I still have those games just like lying somewhere. The only issue is I don't have a working Dreamcast. I don't know the number of the games my brother had. I just don't know where he put it. One had a. I had one Gundam game which was like where the camera it's an FPS, and the camera's inside the cockpit.
Howard Jigaba says, "Holy crap! How am I still alive? I do not accept losses. I modify reality to avoid losses."
Your death undone, or your death just, you know.
So, I am tempted to do Chesed soon. Mainly because we almost got all of our ego gear back. I just need Melting Love. Actually, no. What ego gear do we have? There's supposed to be 9 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so.
Yes, for the final day, we will kill Poxbird again. Then also we will do White Knight, so you have both wings.
Yeah, I need to pick up White Knight again to get the second armor. I need to pick up Melting Love and Army in Pink again. And then
not only do we need to bring a White Knight for the armor, we need to bring White Knight back so we can kill White Knight.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is my guy dead? Technically, he doesn't exist. Because I undid reality and lost a lot of new hires. I do need a well, Void Knight. Void Knight's here to work on that. It'll be fine.
If anything, though, we could get the bird, the fiery bird, get that throwing dice, which technically isn't super great at this point, but it's good to have at least. I forget what.
Oh.
I forget what tier it is. I think it might be low tier though. The throwing daggers.
I think the throwing daggers are WoW. They'd be nice to have, but they're not necessary.
It'll be good for at least for the people because I know we won't have that much, A-lift gear, but it's good to have for the people who aren't rocking A-lift level like stuff because you will have, like I said, you won't have enough people.
Who needs a train justice out here? Zephyr. These guys take a lot of black damage, though, so if they get fucked up... Whoops. Bring in the energy, boys. Let me hug the bear. Demkova. Is he here? He's not there, but I could send him on a special mission. Where is Demkova?
Yes, a mission, special indeed.
I don't think I have Demkova created right now.
Easily rectified.
By time crimes. Welfare. Oh, there you are. You're working. Cancel. There we go. I went cross departments to do a job. Fuck. All of those work orders gets us 200 energy. Roughly 200 energy. Let's cancel that. Let's do some simple works to dole out things. Meltdowns are... Oh, it's the queen. This could be bad.
Shocking.
Does Highway have any gimmicks on him? Oi, buttface. What are you doing? He does not have any gimmicks on a specific worker, so I think if I just did this, it should neutralize King of Greed.
King of Tweed.
I love it. Now continues the trial of getting Fenfil a prison tattoo. Sometimes I think the game should cycle through. I don't remember an alarm sound for Mega Man X. Okay, good. I didn't fuck it up. I almost fucked it up with this, though. Ooh, boy. Because I took my eyes off this for a split second. And it counted already. Warning. Warning. Warning.
I only remember the warning things there from Mega Man Zero.
Warning, incoming game. Warning, incoming game. Oh, cool! I think I got the fist from Queen of King of Greed. Warning, Magic the Gathering on Netflix. God, I still can't get over that. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, Magic the Gathering is getting a Netflix series written by the guy who did Avengers Endgame, which is funny because pro tip, they're doing the Gatewatch saga, which was Wizards' Avengers series, except instead of what's his face, Thanos, it was Nicol Bolas. I'm gonna go turn on a light real quick. I'll be right back.
It's actually just the same. It's just all the movies again, except it just carefully edited out all the other CG elements. Iron Man? No, not really Iron Man. It's this other person. Yeah.
What's up?
It's just like everything else. It's just straight up just all the Avengers like movies again. All just like carefully straightened out, but just edited heavily. Oh my God! It's not. It's Thanos. No, that's not Thanos. Look, see, he has a hat on. Legally distinct.
That's not Thanos, that's Nicol Bolas. Yo, motherfuckers, why don't you get Victus Asmati? That's a fucking great Elder Dragon to fight.
Thanos with a fake mustache. It's me, Nicol Bolas.
I'm here to take all of the Sparks in the world.
Wait, something's not right here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Thanos' Nicol Bolas just has wings stapled on his back. I don't know magic, but I know enough of people who have a ton of setting material. Yeah, fucking magic is rife with lore. A lot of it is just straight up stolen mythology, like Kamigawa is Aminism from Japan. Theros is Greek mythology. There's a forget what it's called. Innistrad is basically Lovecraft, but also they got a lot of unique stuff like the Antiquities Wars. They got Mirrodin. They have Ravnica. They got a lot of unique. Oh yeah, Amonkhet is just Egypt.
I mean, you can only come up with so many ideas, Highway.
I'm aware, but like,
we need to make a card of something. Play coin, spin wheel. There, throw dart at wall. Yes, there, we got it.
That's right. I was just deploying people to fucking worry about red.
I mean, also the fact that it's a card game with a bunch of stuff that we write stuff on it. You just have a yes. Something to do. I'm gonna make my own card game to rival Magic, and it's gonna just all be stuff that that not connected to each other at all.
They
like
tried to do that with both Artifact and Keyforge, and we saw how that went.
You just be like Yu-Gi-Oh and just have a bunch of stuff because Konami. Oh yeah, you did have some these monsters and demons, and then there's some other things, and also just robots, I guess. A hamburger, and it's evil.
My evil hamburger sounds like the most terrifying card ever.
It's just a bunch of shit put together because why not? Who gives a shit? It's a card game.
Keyforge is interesting in theory because basically you're just doing a limited format, but then people are just gonna have worthless cardboard at the end of it.
The only thing with actual lore is whatever they use, like, decided to do with the show. The show that was supposed to be about a kid who was really fucked up and into gambling. But then once you do a card game, then it's like, oh no, we got.
Are you talking about Kakegurumi?
No, talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ah, gotcha.
It was supposed to be a show about like kid really like doing some like wild shit with gambling and stuff. Not like Kaiji like actual gambling stuff was like gambling because he's like the whole oh he set a dude on fire thing. It's just really weird risk shit. But then like an episode or two in, and then decided to do a card game thing. But then it turns out, whoops, it's just lucrative. People like the card games apparently.
Yeah. Alright, so let's take account as to what the fuck's going on here. That's being addressed. That is not being addressed.
Yeah, also Hungry Burger is a pretty strong card too.
Is there seriously a card called Hungry Burger? What the fuck?
It's not. I'm not sure if it's called Hungry Burger, but yeah, but it's a hamburger. It's basically a hamburger mimic, and it's pretty damn strong for what it is.
I know Discord in a Discord I go to, everybody likes to like go on like, oh, pot of greed, lol.
It's because it got banned.
Why would you ban card acceleration? I looked at the card and it's just basically divination. For those that don't know, Magic has a card called Divination. It's just pay 3 mana to draw 2 cards. I don't know why.
Weird tournament shit, I think. But yeah, Hungry Burger is real.
So yeah, for Yu-Gi-Oh players out there, explain for this to me. Why would a card draw card get banned in a fucking format? Pot of Greed has no... Oh! It's fucking Ancestral Recall, that's why. Okay. Now I see why. Because it's sitting there like, it's just draw 2, who the fuck cares? Oh no, if it's like free draw 2, fuck that.
Yeah, like Uno.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna play Pot of Greed in the attack position. Now I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Pot of fuck you. That reminded me of this really stupid long thread and like Tumblr I came across at one point where it was just like, because there's a dog card which was set like once you send it to the graveyard, like be like taken out into the graveyard, it'll come, you can like bring it back or something like that. I forget the specifics of it. And there was just multiple people just like posting like different cards saying the dog goes, no, the dog stays. It's a bunch of different cards that just like outdo each other.
Didn't there's this one like Twitter guy who does crazy videos, and he did one specifically for like card games, and it was so fucking on point. I forget his name though. Big, kind of like little pudgy Asian guy with glasses.
That explains a lot of people.
Good point. ProZD, I think that's him.
Yes, the voice actor guy. Prods. ProZD.
And the worst part is that he used proxied magic cards, and I actually recognized the cards he was playing. I was like, ah, fuck. I'm an asshole.
Proxy cards, hell yeah. This is the card. Yes, okay, fine. Shake on it. I know what it is.
I mean, there are cards in Magic that you would want to proxy because they are worth a lot of money.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, you won't be able to use it in the first place. But also, I really do enjoy the whole joke cards thing. The joke deck, the chaos deck.
Oh, are you talking about like legit chaos decks, or are you talking about the unseries?
I think it's the unseries, like the one where you play a card. You play a card in a match that you're not a part of, and it's like, yeah, rip up your card, asshole. Like what?
So you're talking about Chaos Confetti. Chaos Confetti is actually a reference to a play that was done in a late '80s tournament in Magic, which references an original card called Orb of Chaos. And it says, throw Orb of Chaos. Whatever it touches gets destroyed. And somebody at the tournament calls the judge and says, yo, if I rip this card up and just throw it, it still counts, right? And the judge is like, yeah, right, why? So the dude proceeds to tear up a $50 card on the spot, throws the confetti, and it's a legal play. And that's why Chaos Confetti exists. Welcome to History of Card Games with Highwang.
Nerd.
Yep.
I just love stupid joke shit though. It's like which one of it, but because I'm not.
You would have loved the recent. You would have loved the recent. It's called Unstable. There's a boss there called Evil Supervillain, and he has a gimmick that says, starting from 5, if you're able to play cards that cost 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1 mana, target opponent loses the game. In the background is him with with like this comical bomb and a 5 count. Almost a week for the Magic. It's this weekend, and it's Modern Horizons, and I got that because I'm a fucking nerd. Like, Modern Horizons is the Artificer Wars, and I love it.
You can't play this card because you don't have the correct land. You don't have any land. Your guys can't stand on anything. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
This land cards is like the concept of them are just ridiculous to me compared to any other game where you just play normally.
Also,
it's not the correct land.
Also, fun fact, back in the day, Magic actually used to be gambling because of the ante mechanic. There were, I think, four of the first expansions of Magic focused on ante. And as a result, people didn't want to play Magic because they didn't want to lose their cards to gambling. And then Wizards was like, this is fucking dumb, ante is banned. Also, I have to prepare goons for fucking Violent Noon again.
Violent Noon.
Hyper Violent Finish! KO!
Hyper Violent Finish. All the devastating violence of Mortal Kombat without any of the gore.
Xenogurking, we kinda already had cards that were all types. I think the first instance of that was Mistform Ultimus in Legions? It was a set in the early 2000s. And he is all creature types, and he can attack as if he wasn't a wall. Now, I know this for a fact because I used to run Mistform Ultimus, and I would run Engineered Plague, where it says sacrifice a creature, destroy all creatures of that type. I would sacrifice Mistborn Ultimus and destroy everything. I think it was a 2-turn, 9-mana Wrath of God, but it was still fun. Just like wipe the fucking board. I think that's all people out of the way, so I'll kill interns once the enemies spawn. I only started when Magic came out on PC, so I don't know about older cards. Oh yeah, Magic has a storied history, but Arena's pretty good. You're talking to a guy who played that game in the early 90s, 2000s. It influenced a lot of me.
Shocking.
I know, right? Trying to figure out what can I do in the meantime. I will say, for those of you that are interested in Magic in the real world, give Commander a shot. It's way more casual, but also has the same problem of people might beast on you because they don't understand the concept of teaching a new player the game they've played all their life. But it's way better than Standard. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of dead interns.
It's like I'm ready for it. Don't worry about me, coach. I got this.
I just want to buy nifty art at some point. Funny story, they actually sell playmats of some of the art pieces. But you can also just straight up buy art from the artists. There's a lot of people that make their living by selling art from what they do in Magic. Like, I know one of the recent ones was a card called Deliver Unto Evil, and that dude's making a lot of money from that art.
Trying to get really good at art and just make sexy art play mats. Aha! Take this.
You
I don't like this.
you're not too far off, Festivore.
I know. But considering all the things that go on, you expect me to believe that there isn't any sexy art of like sexy playmat art.
Wait a second, what am I doing here? Eh. Eh.
I mean, it's basically the same thing as a titty mouse pad.
Yeah, yeah, good point. Okay, so the mountain isn't pissed off yet. There's a distinct possibility it could be if I don't fucking hurry. So, see, Amelia, what's the guild pack called? The guild place is Ravnica, and there are 3 sets of Ravnica actually. Now, when I say 3 sets, I don't mean like Odyssey, Torment, Judgment. I don't mean like a cycle. I mean 3 full sets. Each set is 3 cycles. So there are 9 card sets committed to Ravnica. And yeah, Morphon is fucking great because he's the universal tribal commander, and he's got a great ability. And Ravnica was super fucking popular, which is interesting because Ravnica was what brought me back to Magic again, and also I bought the D&D book that is centered around Ravnica, and there's a lot of stories in there. Did you know that in Magic's premier setting, Ravnica, there's a guild of workers and laborers called the Cult of Rakdos? This cult is led by a literal Satan who gets bored and wishes for entertainment. He has a circus and shit because he's bored and just wants to be entertained. And he got into the guild system because of a loophole, but he still does his work. Like, he still does, like, labor and shit for Ravnica. He's just a Satan that gets really bored.
Ah, so he went out of retirement.
Yep. That's like the most fascinating guild for me because apparently everybody in the world is just like, dude, what the fuck, Rakdos? Why do you go to the parties? Turns out the Rakdos cultists actually use hypnotism magic to make people think, oh, these shows are great, come watch them, dude. You're not gonna regret it. Pro tip, they totally regret it. Where's the his guild? Is your guild? I can't believe how fucking hedonistic you are. I agree with Tallow. Is it for life? That shit's great. Ah, Gruel. I see someone like some big stompy. Ah, Fenfil actually killed someone.
My god.
Now it's time for Skippy to kill someone. Actually cancel that work order. Skippy needs insight. I like Demir because I hate people having fun. Boo! You're supposed to like Demir because you like being a European ninja. Who else is here that needs training? I think I was training you. It's funny that no one here has said Azorius or Boros because nobody wants to be a cop.
I can't believe it.
Though I can see why nobody wants to be Azorius, because Azorius sucks. Like, if you play white-blue, you are kind of the worst person. I want to play this card. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you're not going to do that. Oh yeah, TWQ. Fucking Azorius is white blue. They suck. Collectible card cops. Thank you, box. I love that. See, blue could be fun if you don't play full control. Like, I like red-blue because you're allowed to play tempo. Or aggro. Or spellslinger, really. But if you're like full control and just lock down everybody, kinda sucks. No! I finally know what red-blue means and why it's so crappy. I feel like I missed something? Oh, Demkova. There are anomalies here that are Kickstarter contributions. And those are circles to signify that Kickstarter's made them. I could actually pull up the information for Backwards Clock when we bring it up. It's a joke I never understood from a Warhammer 40. Oh, you gotcha. I mean, the joke makes sense. There is definitely red-blue control, but you don't really play a red-blue as control, in my opinion. What time is it? I wonder, should we go for the suppression? Because, I mean, we're kind of there. Yeah, white-blue has Teferi. It's 2 Teferis now, and it's all terrible. And yeah, Demkova. It's the main reason why there's circles is because this abnormality is made based on the idea of a backer, Hyunkyo. New Teferi isn't... It's not that bad, and it's easily dealt with. But Dominaria Teferi could go fucking jump off a cliff.
It's not that bad. You can try for Chesed.
Yeah, let's go for Chesed. Retreat requires Quiplov level 8 and energy refining.
Means you got to get to level 8. You got to get to level 8. Or beat... You get to level 8 or beat level 8. Then that's when you can end the day.
Yeah,
it's just, you have to survive.
No non-essential personnel.
You also just gotta be aware of how, like, the source of all damages.
Well, let's go for it. Let's suppress the core. Oh, what is this effect?
It's raining!
Let's take a look at Chesed. He still has his cup of coffee.
Well, of course.
I love it. I love my coffee boy. He's great. So all red damage, I'm assuming, is amplified in some way. So this is a boss fight that is not a boss fight. This is effectively an ordeal.
Right now, all red damage. Quadruple.
I also don't want to use anything red right now, so Red Riding Hood is kind of a no-no. What do I do with this guy? Instinct, that's right.
See, he is the music for this. Is he doesn't have his own music. It's just.
It's not. First phase is always second horns. It's second phase when they get their new music.
I want to know what second phase will be. Is it halfway through or something?
I think it's gonna be Like the third or fourth mode.
I mean, they happily do like I get like High Cough Meltdown level 4 or something, or 5.
We're gonna have Silver Crust be the Gimp for now. Now, since our objective is to get the Meltdown level 8, we're just gonna keep doing work. Any possible work that we can do without it being risky, we're gonna do it. I forget, what was, Beast's rule? Work other than repression.
Also, gotta remember, be careful. Remember, you have those ordeals you had to deal with.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Well, for the first phase, we don't have any ordeals, so we're fine. And I don't think any of these guys do red damage, so we should be fine.
Just be glad that you don't have to go till 10. But till 8, which still means you're kind of risking it.
Yeah, 10... You're very moody today. Rain is falling. These are the tears of the employees. It will never stop. I wonder what's the indicator of when he's going to change the thing.
I think it changes every meltdown.
God, this looks fucking cool, though. Uses back-to-back repression kills the person. Thank you. Also, I should be doing this because of how this department works. I like how I just look at it, I just casually walk in here like, hey, what's up, Chesed? How you doing?
I hate spills coffee on you. Ah!
Dick, this is a new suit! I just cleaned it!
You take, you get, yeah, you just did. You just take black damage. Ah, I see. Ah,
I see coffee as psychological damage.
I mean, it's black coffee. It's black coffee black, obviously.
Coffee black as the night.
Well, could I tell you my white damage? You think he has that much cream in it?
Give Chesed a coffee refill to recontain him. It seems like he only has 2 lines, though, which is kind of disappointing. Everybody else had like 5 or 6 lines. I know Hod wouldn't shut the fuck up about training when we suppressed her.
I mean, for now.
True, it could go on.
Go
Feel
about
this
training.
feel this vast pain. This is a deep pain.
You get it all out to focus on training so you forget about the things that she's done.
She did a bad thing. Alright, so all black damage is now amplified.
Yeah. She was the spot. She let everyone in. She let the wings where this was.
Oh, black damage is amplified, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't like it.
And it was Chesed's fault. Like Chesed was one who let Vina in.
I did not know that. I gotta figure out who does black damage and not do them. Am I missing someone? Hang on a second. Something's wrong. We're 1 short on... Oh, right! Night. Uh-oh. Schadenfreude is, melting down. We cannot look at them. Black damage, black damage, black damage. Pale damage. That'll do.
It might be like you could probably get a baby like if baby the whole like not melting down thing probably help out. You want to access baby if baby is like the start.
I like one of the lines was just pour that cold coffee down the drain. That shit's worthless.
Yeah, it's not cold brew. If it was cold brew, then sure you could do it, but
We need a new teacup, but it's coffee.
G coffee, teacup. What's wrong? It's still a vessel for coffee.
I don't like it.
Ain't one of those tall things.
That's white damage, so we could definitely work that.
Hey, share bets, everybody. Well, how are we able to get through this? Well, about midnight.
Probably not. And odds are the weakness will match the midnight, and I'm gonna cry in a corner.
I mean, if it's God's illusion, it'll be always better at.
Yeah, if it's God delusion, we're just fucked. You're fucked. The text is red now? Where? Where is red text? Why are these idiots up here? They should be down here. Oh, apparently we don't have to worry about a midnight because midnight ordeals happen at 8, and if we tag 8, we just win the ordeal.
I thought it started. I thought like you can get one on 8.
Yeah, but if we reach 8, we win.
Gird your loins.
Ooh. Ooh, new music. I like this. This sounds cool. Also, ew, black damage amplified in this thing's here.
I hope you noticed something changed.
Yeah, there are 2 weaknesses up. Which means a lot of the stuff I was working on is now a bit dangerous. I was hoping white damage would be amplified so I could just have fucking Wang and Fenfil do all the work. Now the question is it worth testing the waters here to see how much damage we take? She takes half. But Tallow takes only 0.2. So he would be the most optimal one to throw black damage. So let's observe and see what the damage values look like. Okay, the damage isn't bad. But then again, he has like mega resists. And he's healing somehow. So we gotta take into account the situation and then get like the perfect resists for it. So... Big Bird is black. Who do we have that is black? Atla actually has a 0.4 resist to black, so that would be good. Knight of Despair is white, so she's good. Who has high red resist? I think Festivore is at 0.3. Oh, 0.2. That'll do it. She's only at 0.5, so I don't know if she'll be good for dealing with the mountain. You'll be fine there. Like that ain't a fucking problem. That should be perfectly cromulent work orders. Really want to see more of this if I gotta go early. Well, you've seen the primary gimmick, so good night, Fenful. I gotta clear my nose. Hang on a second. And yeah, for those of you that don't know, Fenfeld does art on Twitter. He's Fenfelt. And he's been doing some good Lobotomy Corporation stuff lately. Ugh. God, I'm a mess. Do I still have a conscience left in me? I almost fucked up and took the camera away from this thing. Oh god, what is that Tal is doing alright for damage. And with that 0.2 resist, you better be doing good. Aside from that, this is just a normal-ass workday. It's just that the ordeals may become a problem. Almost done with the day already. We're only at like 3 of 5, 3 of 8, I want to say. Yeah, the thing about the ordeal is that we don't just gotta make energy score, we also have to match this to 8. That's the hard part. The ordeals are tricky because of how they work. For most ordeals, it's just get to a level. For the upper tiers up here, it was get to level 6, I want to say. The hardest one was this golden middle one right here, where it says you have to get the meltdown level 10, which means you're getting to midnight tier ordeals, which are game enders. Yeah, the damage amplification is bonkers because of that. That's why I'm sticking with like 0.3 and below resistances.
But what you have, the Ega gifts. You can just work white things whenever.
Ew, red and pale. That does mean it unlock. Oh shit, noon ordeal. Oh no. So now that we have unlocked black damage, we're pretty good right now. We could just do the casual shit we've been doing for a while. Red we can still do because of this mismatch. Bleeding nose, sorry.
Yes, cost 10.
Yeah, in retrospect, I'm quite glad I did Gabora before Chesed, because getting like 18 Aleph gear means we have a distinct distribution of high-end resistances. Oh shit! Hello.
Danger.
Danger! Danger! Ooh, that's bad, actually. Schadenfreude might be trouble. I almost missed that, too. That would have been extremely terrible.
Devastating, even.
Actually, hang on a second. Who do we have down here that has high black? Festivore has 0.3 black. Boy, do I hope this works. I forget, who has the kid here? Silvercrest. Can't do that anymore because because pale damage is off the fucking rocker today. Oh yeah, black is no longer amped up. What was I worried about? Fuck.
Yeah, it's black. It's just red and pale, so you just gotta read about red.
Can't wait for the button. Button's not here. Button is not here. Yeah, I don't even know why I did this. Okay. Go through the motions. Hey, come on. I gotta get Skippy a prison tattoo. That could be dangerous. No, that should put me at 1 off. Yep. So we are officially halfway through the thing, and I just realized what the hell's going on, so I gotta prepare for this. I envy you, manager. You can even forget about your most shameful moments by time crimes. He knows. Motherfucker knows. I do also have to reduce intern casualties, so I gotta do that shit first. Where is the guy? I can forget about my most shameful moments. I think that's all the prep work we need for this ordeal, so let's start killing some interns. Ah, look at this mosh pit. All dead. Ugh. I wish I wasn't sick. Let's see what Chessa throws damage at us now. It is still red and pale, luckily. Though I do want to see, how much damage this intern is gonna take. These guys, though, I'll spare you that. I'll spare you that pain. Did they miss? 600 red damage on impact. Fuck. Though I did miss a couple interns here, which I think may have pissed off. Yep, it pissed off Bird. And it's got Mountain Revan ready to go. That's not good. How many interns did they kill for Mountain to get revved up? So Mountain has a gimmick where if a bunch of people die without the bullet, he gets ready to go. Hello? What happened here? There's a string of random intern deaths happening and I don't know why. Is something mad? I don't know. But I should send Tallow there to deal with that. I don't know what's killing interns outside of me. That's so weird.
They're passing out from the sadness. Oh, the rain. I'm drowning.
I can't
Like
believe
turkeys.
I can't believe Chesed kills one dude every single time a meltdown starts. Oh, black fruit, right. That would explain the bodies. Meanwhile, we have Tallow the Sweeper cleaning things up here. So we're at 5 of 8. This is actually a relatively tame ordeal by comparison. I don't think Chesed actually kills. Somebody mentioned that it was the first ordeal that probably popped them. I kind of wish that we would eat the bodies of the epitaphs. That would be really funny to me. Does anybody here have a mountain armor? Who else has mountain armor? Oh yeah, I forgot to bring back in all non-essential personnel. Oh. Why are there two people with gifts? What happened here? Also, it looks like Pale and Red are back, so let's continue the system. No, Skippy wants to incite the night. Pale damage is overkill, so I don't want to do that. I shall commit sin and follow the words when Angela comes. There's no fig leaf to cover this. Ooh, fuck! I put the camera off. Oh, shit. That could have been real bad. I keep forgetting about Burrowing Heaven. That would be a pretty funny comic, is just the manager on camera controls looking around, and then the moment the camera leaves Burrowing Heaven, you see like 3 agents going, ah!
It's off the door slightly. My organs! Wait, what? Oh, jeez.
My insides are now my outsides! Why? What am I doing? Oh, no, cancel that. Holy shit. We got the energy, why not just spam work on easy-ass things like Skull? That's a fine point. I don't know, I'm just so used to doing the big payoffs. That's probably why I can't use Pixiv right now, so I'm gonna... Okay, so white damage is now the killer. And it does 6 damage on fucking this. Wow.
But a high wing. You're talking like that's a bad thing when you have you.
That's true.
You die somehow. Whoops!
And Fenfil also has like 0.2 resistance to any white stuff, so we could like work that shit. But right now it seems like black damage is the preferred preferred workforce right now. I don't have a lot of things that do black damage looking at it. Or oh, Orange Dusk, big worm. Oh right, shit's going to break in extra. Oh my god! Thank you. Camera. Or did I not? She's at work. I didn't. Well, we'll let that run for a second as I watch this happen. Somebody's pissed. Hi there. Hi there. You do have access to the fuck it strat. True. I haven't done Amber Dusk though. Is that the same thing like Purple Noon where it comes in from the center department and just eats things? I believe that's the case there. It only attacks hallways. Ooh, Schadenfreude. Okay, so that's fine. If it's the hallways, though, then there is the distinct thing that, what's it called? Mountain might break out. I may have to account for that.
And if there's any bodies around, you hadn't had someone walk up and clean up the bodies, have you?
Yeah, but I'm cleaning up these hallways because I want once we get to that desk, I want to have a big party there. Like I want a bunch of A-lift tier beaters on him once if he breaks out. So da 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 da. I don't know how many that is after that. There are some things I can eyeball, but not that far. That. No, that's white. See you later, TQW. Looks like 3 more work orders. The main issue I'm seeing is that if it attacks hallways, I'm wondering how I'm gonna do work orders if those worms are camping them. Aside from that, this is a relatively simple suppression. Alright, so since we're nearing there, I'm gonna go ahead and get a strike team ready. Because I got a feeling, somebody's gonna get out. All right, let's see how we could do this. Oh. We have 2 people dead. How did Hartman die? Where did Hartman die?
Blue department. I see stuff in blue department.
Oh shit, the kid's crying, that's why. That's right. That was Bird Gear and... What did Hartman have? Ah, God. Well, Firebird Gear, we could get that back. It's not a total loss. Though, what am I gonna do about this? I think these guys can handle this one at least. Okay, yeah, he's going the other way. We could just get him from the back. That one I don't really care about. Let's get the boys to take care of this. I want to see how much of a hallway we could clean up here. So that one's coming the other way, so I don't want to fight it. Alright, that one's dead. We gotta wait on this one just because it's going a completely. Actually, we could probably do. No, he's going the other way as well. Damn it. Heck. What work orders can I do in the meantime? All of those people are very dead, unfortunately. Can we do fuck it claws in the meantime? We could do parts of fuck it claws. Damn it. That one got away.
What a shame.
Oh, Jesus, they're all here. Yep, the mountain's out.
We're taking care of it. It's fine.
That's not really what I'm worried about right now. Selnar and Grapin are dead. Alright, mountain's out.
Oh no, we're nervous. One of us is terrified.
Well, you did just fight an Aleph. That hallway's blocked off. This might be a bit finicky. Right, the kid's crying. Oh, get the fuck out of there.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
And boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Time crimes after this day? Maybe. Because I gotta get rid of the 2 eyeball boys. Oh my god, there's so many fucking people there. Consumed. I think they're taking over the hallways at this point. Hey, cool guy. Fucking what? I think these guys could take care of food chain once it turns around. But only once it turns around. God, there's like 3 fucking... There's like 3 fucking complete food there. What is this? Why are they all in that hallway?
He has a really large snack.
The hell did they eat? Oh, the bird's out. Oh no. Time to vacate that hallway. So I'm pretty sure bird IKs, period. Like, end of sentence. And I think Red's about to go rip shit. Oh wait, can't do that. There's a bunch of... Well, actually fuck, there's a bunch of stuff facing the other way. Let's just kill this thing. Turn around. Okay, that looks like it's cleaned up, so let's have this happen. I'm gonna take what work orders I could get and just rush this. We've already lost 3 people. I think this might do it. There we go. Unknown! Oof, that was tough.
But you did 2 suppressions in within 2 days. So you're now you just.
It's definitely gonna be time crimes time because like
You gotta build up. You gotta build your crew. Not just like the Elite 4. We need more people than that.
we also need the gear.
Generally, a Hawk Maul is just can you deal with a midnight at twice speed?
Is that the ordeal?
You can't well, I told you the last night, which you had to worry about, which generally were very rough.
I love this anomaly so much. I think I still have energy for this, so I could grab this. Daniel! People here don't drink coffee in the morning? There's no better way to get energy than a fresh cup of coffee before you start the day. What's with that look on your face? You didn't expect me to come here, did you? How disappointing. Didn't expect a massive welcome party, but I didn't think you guys would be so heartless. Well, of course I understand. Probably wondering why such a talented man such as myself applied to join such a shabby company, huh? So don't say anything in the chat, just go with the flow. We have spoiler chat for this. Thanks, Tallow. It was timing, don't worry about it. Are you A? I think I heard about you from Carmen. Carmen's speech. Carmen's speech is here, bro. You can sit here, the person sitting next to you will explain to you about your work. You knew I was coming? No matter how great you are, you will always be in the palm of my hands. I have one condition to ask. Can we get a coffee machine here? I am the coffee machine. Daniel drew everybody's attention with his fancy suit, which didn't fit here at all. I think Carmen told me a few days ago. One of the elites will stop by to apply for our company. He's a bit pompous, so don't believe everything he says. I asked how she was able to recruit such an elite. Carmen answered nonchalantly as if I asked something too trivial. I am good at blowing other people's minds. You should know that by now. The revolution doesn't need to be completed by the waving of flags or bloodshed. I was waiting for a savior for such a long time. Someone who could break me from my old ways and wake me up. Well, I didn't think I myself could be the savior. Would you remember my mistake? It's very valuable to me. Oh, Angela's here for this. You still don't get the reason why I didn't stop you. I'm talking about the real reason why I was watching you without turning you off like I did to Tipperth. I wanted to engrave your lessons on your metal body. I hope you learned something from your resistance that ended up costing the lives of your poor employees who trusted you up until the very end. I know the word death means nothing to you now, but to them it held meaning. Since when did you start caring about death, robot? You were the person who forced open the containment unit just for more energy. I clumsily supported you by agreeing with your actions. Don't think that I have lost it with everything that's happening right now. Now I know that you really don't care about our condition. That you weren't even the one I should have followed. I'm not gonna let you do whatever you want, Angela. I'm a failure. Don't remind me. You may want to believe that nothing's changed, but in fact, many things are changing. No matter how great you are, you will always be in the palm of my hands. Oh, that sounds familiar. I'm still afraid, manager. I'm still not sure if I can really fight against the fears I may face in the future, but I'm not gonna run away. So, can you give me a coffee now?
No.
I like Chesed a lot. He seems like a cool guy. So here's the fun part. Chesed still has a spout. That's where the coffee goes.
Me, he's not like, what's his name? Ned.
Netzach?
I'll call him Ned.
Yeah, Ned has a actual mouth.
No, he just gummed up his parts.
I really don't understand how the Seraphim meltdowns happen. There's no cutscene. There are cutscenes for them. We just did them a way the fuck long time ago. Basically, how meltdowns work is that when we're developing a department, the Saphrayas give us a task. If we do those tasks, it progresses their story. When the story gets to a certain point, they begin to doubt themselves. In the case of Chesed, he was wondering if we, in fact, could actually save all of the interns, and his act of rebellion is the meltdown. They want to test us and see if we could actually do anything. For each Saphraya, there was a different meltdown. I believe Malkuth wanted to test your competency. Yisad wanted to test your knowledge. Netzach wanted to test your ability to stay alive. Had wanted to test to see if you had well-trained employees. Tipperth wanted to see your efficiency. Gibera wanted to see your combat competency. And wow, Chesed wanted to see if you would keep your people alive as well. I wanted to do an explanation for a while how a Jigaba, because we have a lot of people here that are just coming in and wondering what the fuck this game is. And all of the plot was explained in earnest by Season 2. And particularly, Angela here is our assistant, but she's also aware that we have been doing time crimes to an egregious degree and is still sitting there like, you still have a fucking job to do. And yeah, this is supposed to be us. This is X/A? I forget, are we A or are we...
You're considered X.
Yeah, we're considered X, but we are A. A did a bunch of time crimes, which has resulted in X. And yeah, this is why Angela set up the anime filter for us to perceive things as not bad. Because when we were first doing time crimes and we didn't have the cognition filter, we got super guilty and killed ourselves. And this is the game's clue where it says you should be doing something more in order to beat the game, which is what the Seed of Light germinations are. For each of the Saphrayas, when you suppress them, you gain a little bit of insight on who they were and what you need to do in order to be a better person. And by doing so, you grow the Seed of Light. And that is what the Enlightenment is. Now here's the interesting thing, now that we've suppressed all the upper layer people, does that mean, Hakma's about to go into meltdown?
It looks like you're almost there. You gotta do a few more things. Looks like you have one more mission you have left for him.
So by defeating Chesed, we have a 25% chance to not die. Like, our dudes will just absolutely not die.
Once per day per employee.
And it's still a 25% chance, but that is significant. I also like how Chess's robot is super clean and has, like, racing strips, apparently.
Must be fancy.
Now, it looks like we should have everything done with Records Team. Yeah, every department, when we suppress them, gives us unique benefits, which is why it behooves you to suppress each department. Control Team, when you suppress Malkuth, you get more LOBs per day. When you suppress information, what do you get from suppressing information? I think you get more energy boxes for buying stuff. HOD makes all employees start at level 3, yes. Netzach makes sure you heal everywhere, not just the main room. Tipperth gives you blue bullets. You can survive pale damage. Disciplinary Team gives you +1 to every armor, so you can now have 2 Aleph gears per anomaly. Welfare Team gives you second life. And that's about all we know right now. Now the question is, do we go through a day and then just Actually, can we time crime? I think we have to time crime because we are on the cusp of a new thing. Yeah, let's time crime because we secured we suppressed Chesed, and we keep that. When you suppress someone, you lock that in. So there are 2 types of time crimes you could do. 3 types, technically. You could redo the day, which is retry. You could redo the memory repository, which I will explain in a minute because you need to see a meter. And if you go in the menu, you could time crime all the way to day 1 by going new game. I've been doing day 1s for the seasons, but really we should be doing weekly time crimes in order to do that. Yeah, those are time crime. When you do those, you keep all progress. Well, you keep equipment progress and regress. And you also keep suppression. So, requires unlock progression 5. So we're not going to see that today, unfortunately. In fact, let's get some new hires and then we'll probably call that there. But for return to memory repository, you just had to do this. Like you go back to this dot.
Until like we've already repressed coffee and FT.
Can't believe your time scamming bullshit.
It's only been a week. We haven't done we didn't do the full Monty time scam.
Also, man, I just hit the point of no return in Yuppie Psycho.
Ah, did you and you did promote what's his face?
Chapman.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I think you did everything you possibly could then? But now the game gets really fucking confusing. Did you like the cutscene during the point of no return?
Which one?
The one with the knife.
It was pretty good.
Oh, did you see the VHS? Did you get the secret mixtape?
Tape. Yeah, that was fucking great, actually.
Because when we did it on stream, I thought it was just a song, and then about like 2 minutes into, somebody said turn on the fucking lights, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, so I put in the tape, and so I was like, hey, why don't you try hiding under the desk? So I just walked forward, and everyone was really confused when I just walked through everything, and I didn't think to turn on the light. So I'm just like, hey guys, I think I hit a wall, and then I turn on my lantern.
Nice. Oh, it was really good.
Oh god, it got really fucking good. Did you ever pray to all the AM shrines?
Yes. We also should stop talking because apparently some people haven't played the game.
Okay.
But yeah, like fucking wow, what a good game.
It's very good. It kind of fucking meandered for a bit. Some of the boss fights aren't the greatest, but it's very good.
Can't win all the time.
Yeah.
Well, considering what kind of character you are, like you're a shit, like this idiot shitlord who can't do shit. You think you're gonna be able to do
No, seriously, why is it considered a crime? Time crime is a joke for us. It's basically me restarting the game and doing something highly illegal to save people's lives. Like, the original term is save scamming, but I like to call it time crimes because you are time traveling in this game. Sure.
It sounds better. It's funnier to us. Time crime? We're committing crimes.
Villainy!
At least there aren't time cops.
Meaning the act of, like, keeping things through, like, time and whatnot. Like, you keep these objects through time and stuff. I would say breaking the laws of time.
Fuck causality, that don't mean shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, causality.
So yesterday we did or was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday we did Gabura, then we time crimed. Today we did Chesed and we time crimed. I think next time we are going to, I believe, see Hod's meltdown, or not Hod's. What the hell is this guy's name?
Hakuma.
Ugh.
Hakuma will prepare you for supreme shit.
Now the unfortunate circumstance of all this is that I still have to micro? Do I still have all the ego stuff? Yes, I do. So it's not all bad. But yeah, I think we're gonna just do the micro tomorrow. Cause, we also have to research the baby.
Oh, baby.
In the meantime, let's see who we can host.